All you good-looking people, welcome back to the Austin from Boston personal channel. To my left, my McLaren 720S Spider. And we're at the lab, the place where my journey with this vehicle began. It's about 7 months later, and you can see we're removing the wheels. It's because it's time for this car to go back to stock, because I have a new car that we're gonna be picking up tomorrow. So join us along the adventure for a little bit. And yeah, I mean, this car has been spectacular recently. It's had some issues, of which are, I made some Instagram videos about, like the door actuators and some other things. All right, here's the glamour of my night tonight. The door won't open. I was able to get the car open, but the car is ringing at me. Oh! So now I'm driving. The alarm is on. Those things were rather funny and kind of ridiculous, but the car has been really running supremely well, especially with the exhaust. The F1 race package just sounded phenomenal. And although I'm selling the car now and it's time to move on to the next thing, I really enjoyed the car. So here are some highlights of some of my best moments, best videos, best clips of this car, and then we'll jump back into the video here in a little bit after you see that edit, and we'll talk about what's next. 3, 2, 1, let's see that edit. Some of my favorite touches to this car probably haven't been seen or talked about on camera. So unfortunately, I didn't make this at the beginning when I got this car, but the lab here in Connecticut made some really special, unique touches. So let's check those out. The first thing that is spectacular on this project, and something the lab can only do because of their extensive knowledge with headlights and all that fun stuff, is this. What we did is we took the wing and we actually split it in half. It took us a decent amount of body work to get this to work. And we bought a really nice LED light strip. We put it inside and then we fiberglassed this piece into the wing so that it's part of it. Underneath, the guys, they built a wiring harness under here. So in the rear, this is pretty funny. The McLaren logo melted. I'm not exactly sure why or how, but I've never seen this happen before. Perhaps it's all the flames and fire that was coming out of this car, but that's rather bizarre. I don't know why that happened. The car right now is getting traded in with the stock exhaust, stock downpipes, of course, to meet emissions compliance. And we did leave the Valvetronic tips on there. So the next person who enjoys this truly sensational vehicle will have a reminder that it sounded a hell of a lot better before they purchased the vehicle. In terms of wheels and such, I have a factory set of McLaren 720S LM wheels. Those are coming off the car and they will be for sale. Maybe if someone sees this and really likes the wheels, you can buy them from me. The factory lightweight wheels are going on. I've actually never seen the car on these wheels, and they actually look quite good, but they're a little base model-y. That's how I feel. The graphics pack was all done here at the lab. All the graphics are all reflective, which is really cool. So when the cars, it's obviously the very Batman spec 720, but these shine like a police car would, which is pretty cool. Inside, nothing really to note. Now the livery on the car is pretty special. The reason why is this mimics a character in a video game called Cross. Anybody who's played Need for Speed Most Wanted from 2005 would remember the antagonist of the game was Cross, and he led the police department, and he always had this Corvette C6 that had an X on the front, an X on the back, and then the kind of tribal effect on the side, which I love. It's one of my favorite graphics design. Very simple, but very unique and very fun. No tint. I'm not a big window tint person. I want all the honeys to see me inside the car. And of course, the car's a Spider, and I think if you do this, you kind of look ridiculous. If you have a convertible and you have tinted windows and you have the convertible roof down, I think you look like an absolute idiot. No tint on the car. Everything else is reasonably standard. Now, there were some strange issues that went on with the car. The first was the door actuators, we mentioned that. The second was a coolant line went bad and we had to take the fuel tank out to get to it. Absolute shit fest, don't ask. But once those things were corrected and the exhaust was installed and everything, the car has actually been very, very reliable and very enjoyable and of course, excruciatingly fast. I got the car because I wanted to make the F1 race package for the 720. There's so many of these cars out there, they're extremely potent with a tune, but they didn't have that 458 type sound. And if you listen to Thanks, Gio. Well, there's no other way to start this video other than I think I've waited 5.5 years for this day to show up. I've never purchased a new car. I've never purchased a new Porsche, obviously, and I'm allowed access to one of the best cars in the world, and I don't even know what to say right now. On the way over here, I was literally crying because I can't believe this is actually happening. This car is going away today, of which I'm gonna very much miss. Honestly, a car that I had purchased to do mostly Valvetronic stuff, to make the F1 race package and stuff, and it's been great. We sold a lot of product, but it's just been a great car. I wanted to bring you guys along because this is such a special occasion for me and for the company as a whole. So fortunately, my mother is coming, my father is coming, my friend Dylan's coming, my friend Mills is coming, who also has a GT3 RS. Shane's behind the camera, and Brandon will be riding passenger with me. So come along this morning on August 3rd, 2024, as I pick up my brand new GT3 RS. Let's go. Porsche here in Hartford, Connecticut, and it's the day that the 720S leaves, and I pick up a car that I ordered about 9 months ago, and it's been a dream of mine to have. Not just the model is very special, of course, but it's more the fact that it's a symbol of the achievement and a symbol of the sacrifices, the long nights, the sacrifices other places in my life to have what I think is very, very special. So yeah, we have some signatures and stuff to do, and then we will be pulling the covers off. Spacers look very good. Yes. For these two excellent gentlemen who got me the opportunity to purchase this world-class vehicle. This one is yours, and this one is yours. Anthony said that you like bluish, kind of green, like lighter colors. So that's the Earth model, and that is black, because you said you like that was right, by the way. Sure. The warranty cards are in there. You can exchange them. You do not like it. I love it.
This was awesome, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
And you can change the. I wear this one every day, and you can change the strap on to like a rubber strap. Yeah. And it's not that heavy, and yeah, it's like a really cool.
We all have them.
Sporty watch. Yeah,
They're great.
He forgot to wear his. But
Awesome.
yeah.
Thanks a lot.
It's cool.
Thank you. Thank you for sure. Thank you. Yeah.
What does it look like?
Where's
It's really nice looking. Oh, that's a pretty color.
Matthew, he's all over.
Man, you're getting
Father
much
and
raw
mother.
footage, aren't you now?
Yeah. Father and mother have to take off the cover.
3, 2, 1. What for? Out there, everything's here. Before there's more. In here, everything's there. What for?
It looks a lot better than I would have thought with the red stickers.
Wow.
A new car with no space.
Oh my God. Dude.
Holy crap.
Dude, I actually like the wheels.
I like the wheels
great
and I like the red. The red actually works. I gotta get these.
Dude. Oh my god. Oh, look at this thing. The door sill. Wait, didn't he pick it? Austin, didn't you pick the door sill thing?
Yes.
What does it say?
It says, only those who dare truly live in German. Oh. Ready? Man, this shit quiet as hell, man. We need to fix that. Cut. 6 hours on the lift, exhaust on.
What are you doing?
I don't think this is gonna stick.
Car hasn't even left the dealership yet. He's already tagging it
I
up.
thought that vinyl was not supposed to stick to plastic. Cool.
I think it looks pretty cool.
I was very blessed with cool parents. They did not want to own these cars, but I made sure they did. For the betterment of humanity.
Wow! I love it.
I thought the red stickers were going to be bad. It kind of looks like lipstick, but
What's up, G? Oh, so cool!
the car's so hot.
It's so nice.
All right, we've kind of made our first stop. We're at the lab, Legends Auto Boutique, here in North Haven, Connecticut. And I'm sure when Gio gets here, he's gonna go, ooh, color match this, make the wheels this color, make the calipers that color, we're gonna do this. Also, this is very bizarre. When you're driving the car, you have the windows down, you get absolutely boiled in the car. Because you guys are not in feelable YouTube yet, that's not a thing, but if you put your hand here, this is absolutely scorching because the radiator fans come out and then all this air gets blown down the side of the car and goes right into your face. You just get absolutely cooked. Back to the Pennsylvania, and I have to drive 300 miles under 4,000 RPM. Boo.